Okay, I made a new demonstration video. I'm making a new demonstration video since I made a few changes to this. The changes are camera 3 now pans, while camera 2 always tracks locomotive B using the machine vision system. Those are the changes if you'd run it before. The controls, you can select locomotive A. Locomotive A is here on the outer loop. You can select it forward and reverse. Forward, speed 2, you can see it move. Switch it to reverse. It goes backwards, and I'll just stop it there. Locomotive B does the same thing. The loop switches, if I click the siding switch to connect loop, a locomotive coming in this direction will switch off on the siding and go down here where it can be stopped at the station. On the other side of the track, we're going to pan camera 3 to the left. There's a crossover. If the crossover is set for connect loops, the loop switch, it's called here, is set for connect loops, a locomotive on the outer loop will cross over into the inner, and a locomotive on the inner will cross over into the outer. It works in both directions. It'll do that. Okay? One of the main features is the automatic trip. I'm going to switch to camera 2 because it'll follow locomotive B at all times, and locomotive B is the locomotive that makes the automatic trip. I will click Trip Go, and as you can see, locomotive B is starting on the automatic trip. What camera 2 will do, it'll keep locomotive B in view while still mostly pointing at the layout. In other words, it won't point up at the wall, just keep locomotive B in the middle, because obviously you want to look at the layout, not the wall. You can see camera 2 is keeping locomotive B in view. Locomotive B will come around, it'll pass the siding the first time, make one lap, and then stop at the siding on the second pass. And you see right down here, it's telling you in the bottom of in this little box right here, it's telling you where the locomotive is. Locomotive B east curve. Okay, it just went to the north straight, so now it's on the north straight. It's telling you as a scheduled stop at the station and the direction it's heading. It now says it's on the west curve. And now you can see that it's on the siding. It's slowing down for its stop at the station. And it has stopped at the station. It says stopped at station unloading, so it's going through its simulated unloading of its cargo. And now it's going to back out. It doesn't stop too long because this is a simulation. Okay, now the switch will switch back, and it will resume its trip on the main track. This next time around, what it's going to do is going to go to the outer loop, pull up behind locomotive A, and locomotive A should always be parked about where it is now when you're running the train, so as not to cause running the automatic trip, so as to not to cause a collision. You can see locomotive B has transitioned to the outer loop. And stops there behind locomotive A. There's a little extra space. There used to be another car on locomotive A, but that car had a tendency to derail. And now it has basically returned to its starting position. When you go to camera 1, another feature you have here is day and night illumination. That just reloads every 10 minutes in case to log somebody out automatically if they haven't left. That's Night Illumination. It's kind of bright in here, but it's got a light on inside the a red light inside the house here, and blue and white light inside the building, and that's Night Illumination. And of course, I can switch back to day, and that is the that basically covers what you can do with it. Thank you for watching.